And this track will leave you feeling nostalgic and cozy for the fall season. We almost had to go to the hospital. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Haley. It is a little bit dark in here. The quality is a little bit bad, but it's okay. It is 6:09, and we are up very early because Lexi is having wisdom teeth surgery today. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready and do her hair, and we need to head out. Okay guys, so Lexi just went back for surgery. I am in the elevator. With me it took about an hour, so that's how long I expect it to last. So yeah.
When we get to go to Hawaii, I guess we have to gotta wait for your follow-up, huh?
Tomorrow.
Well, I think we have to wait for your follow-up and then go.
Hey guys, so it is the next day. I am about to hop on a WebEx meeting with my teacher. I did have to switch classes. I was in like online accounting and it just wasn't going that well for me, so I switched to like a Zoom class. So I am about to go get on my meeting and we'll see where the day takes us. So it is a little bit later, finished my class, I ate lunch, and now I am working on my ledgers for accounting. Good morning guys, today is Friday. It's been an interesting morning, I'll just say that. I'm a little frustrated. I got up at 8:30 this morning to start prepping for my how-to speech where I have to make my pumpkin spice latte. When I went to go make the pumpkin spice coffee as, you know, the final product, I was at the cold foam part, got my frother out, and it was broke. and I used it a couple days ago. There was some type of like liquid, I don't know if it was water or what, like all over the batteries that were in the frother. So instead of doing that speech this morning before my midterms, we now have to go to Walmart, go take my midterm, and then go to like Target or something to try and find one because we checked Walmart and they don't have any in stock. So anyway. Okay guys, so I did my midterm and now we are back at Marshall's shopping around. I think I might have found an outfit for the Eras tour. The thing is, it's like more than a year away, so we're worried if it's gonna be fitting me by then. But I don't know, I think I just want to try it on to see, like, you know, the inspo I'm going for. But yeah. We're gonna add a pot to the stove and we are gonna pour that milk right on in there. And this drink will leave you feeling nostalgic and cozy for the fall season. Okay you guys, so I just finished my speech video for class and it did not go as well as I would have hoped. He took, well, last week he said he was gonna take off 10 points for every 10 seconds over, and that was really stressing me out. I was like, oh my god, I gotta get this right. And then I checked it and he said 2 seconds or 2 points for every 10 seconds over. And see how my cheeks are red right now? I don't know what happened, but I somehow got like an allergic reaction or like eczema. I have no idea what it is. So in the video, my cheeks look like I took like cherries and like blotted it on my cheeks, so it's whatever, it's fine. I don't really care. I was gonna take my midterm today, but it's almost 9 o'clock right now, so I'm just gonna do it tomorrow. So yeah, I am going to get cozy and just relax for the rest of the night, so I will see you tomorrow. Okay, so while I was getting into my pajamas, I realized what I forgot to tell you. So yesterday I went up to the school to take my computer applications midterm. I was sitting down before the test. I wasn't even in the testing room yet, so I don't think it was stress or anything. But while I was sitting down, just waiting for my time to come, like my scheduled time, I looked over at my Fitbit because it lit up. Mind you, my Fitbit is actually really accurate because I have a blood pressure cuff, because you know guys, I have POTS, and so I've taken my blood pressure cuff before and then my Fitbit, and they are exactly the same. So I feel like this was pretty accurate, like an accurate reading. But when I was sitting down, my Fitbit lit up and it said my heart rate was 158 beats a minute. And I saw that and I was like, oh my god, do I go in to take my midterm or do I go to the hospital? Because at this point, I didn't know if I was having because I have a mitral valve prolapse, so I didn't know if something was wrong with my heart, or it was just my POTS, or my medication wasn't working, or my potassium was low. I mean, it could have been a number of things. It really could have. And I was like, okay, well, maybe it's just a fluke. If I start to feel like, you know, nauseous or dizzy, or like my vision starts to go out during the test, I'm just gonna get up and leave and go to the hospital, and then I'll have to work something out later with the test, the midterm. So I sat through the test, I pushed through. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I did. And it felt like the symptoms went away pretty quickly. Like they just came on really fast and then went away really fast. And then we went walking around Target, and we were checking something on my mom's phone, so I was like standing still. And since my midterm was over, I wasn't stressed. I don't think stress was anything, because I wasn't stressed about the test. The previous days leading up to it, I was stressed because I had a lot of makeup work to do. But on that morning before my test, I got like a lot of my makeup work done. Like I only have one assignment left. So I really don't think it was stress that had to do with anything. But yeah, so my heart rate went up, and then we were standing in Target, and we had been like standing there for like 10 minutes. Like I wasn't out of breath because we were walking. My heart rate wasn't up because we were walking. My heart rate shot up to almost 150 beats a minute again. It was like 145. And at this point, I'm like, oh my god, I need to call my doctor to see if he wants me to go to the hospital, because it's never been that high twice in a day. Twice. I mean, it was ridiculously high. Like, it should not have been that high. And I tried to call my doctor, and they weren't in the office. But, you know, I laid back in the car on the way home. My chest was feeling really tight. I was like short of breath. And so when we got home, as you guys saw, we watched Nightmare Before Christmas, and we made cookies, and I just, you know, elevated my feet up on the couch, and the heart rate was 130 beats a minute. After the 150 beats a minute episode, it was like that, 130, almost 130 for like 2 hours. And then by like 11 o'clock at night, it had basically all my symptoms had completely gone away other than my chest was sore. So I don't really know what that was, but we almost had to go to the hospital. Okay guys, so the midterms went really well. Sorry for the bad lighting. It is a little dark in here. This morning we woke up and it was 64 degrees, and it felt great outside. You didn't walk outside and feel like you were opening a 400-degree oven, so it felt great. So we thought this was the perfect day to go to Hobby Lobby. We need like a blank wreath to decorate our front door, because the one that we have up there right now is way too small. So we're gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna come back, get some work done, and then relax. So yeah, let's get the day started. So you guys, we are in Hobby Lobby looking for a wreath to go around this because it's too small. So yeah, also they have a lot of Christmas stuff here today, so I might look at that to get some inspo for the Vlogmas intro, because if you didn't know, I start prepping for Vlogmas in October, so I gotta see how I'm gonna do my intro. So yeah, and I'm not seeing any wreaths that are gonna work, so I might have to go to the Christmas section and see what they got. We have found the goods. We have found the goods. I repeat, we have found the goods. Okay. I think this will work. Hello guys, good morning. It is the next day. I Came home from going shopping yesterday. We got home around like 2 o'clock and I worked until 9 o'clock at night. So I got up, I finished a little bit more work that was due, and now I'm about to join my WebEx class. And yeah, I only have one more assignment to make up out of the 17 that I had missed. So I am very proud of myself for getting those 17 assignments done before the due date. So I am going to go to my class. I might paint my nails in class. Like if we're not like doing anything, we're just going over work, I might do my strengthener.